The first sit I'm going to talk about is Rashad Penny. Penny is going up against a Saints defense with something to prove. I strongly believe that this is going to be a dominating performance across the board for the Saints defense. The Saints have a historically top 3 run defense. This year, however, they have been a little long in the tooth and have allowed the 13th most rushing yards per game to opposing offenses. Even with that said, I see the Saints coming to play this week. I would advise you to sit Penny in week 5. The next sit's going to be Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott would not only be battling Tony Pollard for touches, but he takes on a Rams defense who have allowed the 7th least rushing yards to opposing running backs at 93.7 yards per game. Elliott is someone I'm worried about because he is splitting time with Pollard looking better on the ground. Give Elliott a rest on your bench in week 5, so long you have someone better to take his place. My last sit will be Jeff Wilson. Wilson is a back that scares me. The volume just isn't there with Wilson after taking over as the number 1 running back after Elijah Mitchell's injury. I would like to see if Wilson with over 20 touches a game, and that simply just isn't going to be the case with that running back by committee type of approach that the 49ers use. Sit Wilson in week 5. The first start at running back in week 5 that I'm going to talk about is James Robinson. Robinson will be going up against the defense and the Houston Texans, who have allowed the 172 yards per game to opposing running backs, which ranks 2nd worst in the NFL. Robinson did not care about all the rumors in the offseason about there being Travis Etienne's season. All Robinson did was be consistent and run the ball hard. There is no question who the running back is in Jacksonville, and that's James Robinson. The next start is going to be Leonard Fournette. Fournette gets to take on a defense in the Atlanta Falcons who gives it the 12th most rushing yards to opposing teams, and it should be the focal point of the offense once they're up by 3 scores. I not only see Tom Brady having a great game, but seeing Fournette in his end zone a couple times really wouldn't shock me in week 5. The last star I'm going to talk about is Miles Sanders. Sanders has been getting real active in this offense as of late, and even going against a good run defense of the Cardinals. I like Sanders' chances of producing in this spot. Last week, the Eagles depended on Sanders to deliver a victory due to all of the rain. This week, Hurts should lead the charge yet again, but I see Sanders having another solid week for your fantasy team. Start Sanders with confidence in week 5. Now on to the Bengal Tiger Start of the week. The Bengal Tiger Start of the week is going to be Saquon Barkley. Barkley is going up against the Packers defense, who has given up the 11th most yards to opposing teams, and with the way Barkley has been running lately, he's like a man on a mission. I see Barkley putting up another amazing stat line. This game is going to be good.